Ethel Smyth is one of the greatest composers of her time. Even other famous composers such as Tchaikovsky recognized her talent. She was born in London on the 22nd of April 1858. Her parents were Major General John Hall Smith and Emma Strath Smith. Against her father's wishes, she decided to study a musical career. Therefore, in 1887 she entered the Leipzig Conservatory. There she met some of the most relevant composers of her time such as Brahms, Clara Schumann, and Tchaikovsky. In 1890 she made her debut as a composer. In 1898 she composed her first opera named Fantasio, and in 1902 her composition Der Ball was heard in Berlin and in the Royal Opera House in London. In 1922 she was appointed DBE for services to music. In 1926 she became the first woman who received an honorary doctorate in music from Oxford University. In 1928 and 1930 she also received honorary degrees from the Universities of St Andrews and Manchester respectively. In 1911 she joined the English suffragette movement, and even one of her compositions, The March of Women, became the Women's Social and Political Union anthem. In March 1912 she was arrested along with more than 100 feminists for breaking windows, and she spent 2 months in Holloway prison. In 1915, during the First World War, she worked as an assistant radiologist in a French military hospital until 1918. She died on the 8th of May in 1944. Ethel was one of the first women in the field of classical music and served as a reference for many other composers. She also contributed to make women visible in the professional world of music. On March 15, 2021, she was awarded a Grammy for her composition The Prison. Ethel suffered discrimination both in her career because there were people who claimed her music was too feminine or too masculine, and she was also discriminated in her personal life because of her sexuality. Yet, she still managed to have a great influence in many artists of her time and even today.